Good day, everyone. My name is Tan Zui, and I would like to invite you to the presentations. So today, I would like to talk about the product that we have been developed by me and my teams, which is automated palm oil supply chain system with traceability. And we are from University Malaysia Pahang. So let us go to the project background. Palm oil tree is actually a very suitable to grow in Malaysia because of our weather and also our climate is equatorial. And palm oil production is always playing a very important role for the economy of Malaysia. In fact, Malaysia is the second largest producer of palm oil in the world. However, based on the studies and also the research that we did, palm oil industry in Malaysia is still using the traditional way, which is manual method for the supply chain management. So, with the product that we develop, it's able to increase the efficiency and reliability and also for the productivity of the palm oil supply chain system. And it's allow the consumers to review the information of the palm oil manufacturing process from harvesting steps up until packaging. So basically for our product, it having two parts. So first, we will develop an automated supply chain management system, which is by using a RFID tag and mobile applications with a mobile device. And for all the information that we have stored by using the mobile applications, it will save inside a cloud database. And with all the information and the details stored in the database, it's provide the traceability functions for the manufacturer and also the consumers because it will generate a QR codes when the product has been done, and the QR code will be goes with the products to the consumers, and consumers they just need to have a scan and get all the information that's stored inside the Firebase. So for the usefulness of the products, it's able to help the authorities to monitor the process of palm oil productions, and which call the traceability. And the product is able to improve the efficiency and reliability of the current palm oil supply chain systems, and is provide the transparency in supply chain management, which we think is very important in this point. And with the products, the manufacturer is able to ensure the quality control of the products, the palm oil products, because as we know, if the palm oil fruit is not fresh, so the quality is will be low, and the if the fresh palm oil fruits will generate a variable which called free fat acids, and the free fat acids is will harms the human's body, and because the palm oil manufactured products is most of it is consumed by we humans, so it's very important too to have the quality control which we can able to ensure the free fat acids is low, and is able to enable the consumers to trace back the whole manufacture procedures and the details of the products. So as we mentioned before, because the palm oil is mostly consumed by our human body, so knowing the manufacture procedure is one of the important because lets the consumer having the faith in our product and is safe to consume. So for the novelty, this product is the first automated palm oil supply chain system with traceability in Malaysia, has been developed because previously there doesn't have such thing before, which is automated and also the traceability supply chain management system. So for the commercial potentials, our potential market is all the palm oil industry in Malaysia, of course, and also the global business company, also the country who leading in palm oil supply industry. So the market size is actually very big, which is global palm oil demand, because as you know, Malaysia has contributed 33% of global demand on palm oil in 2020. So it's actually a huge amount. And the market survey is that we did is annually Malaysia earn 72.3 billion in this sector in just 2020, and we can see it's a high global demand, but it's actually lack of consumer faith in palm oil market. So the social benefit is that it's able to increase the faith of consumers to the product, because they're able to trace back the informations and the manufacturing procedure which ensure the quality of the palm oil products that's come out. And because of the automations of the system, palm oil producer able to improve the productivity too. So here we can see is the product architecture. So first we'll go to the figure 3, which is network communication flow. We can see the area of the plantation fruits of palm oil, and also it's up to the mill. So in this network scenario, after the farmer harvests the fruit, it will upload it into the buffalo, and on that point, it will use the RFID tags and scan to the mobile application with the device. So the harvest time will be stored in the database. And when the buffalo upload the fruits to the truck and the truck reach the mill, it will uh, use the RFID tag again to update the reach mill time. So in that point, we're able to receive the time when harvesting the fruits and also the time that the fruit has been arrived to the mill. So on that time gap, we can know if it's taking too long a time, so the fruit might be unfresh or whatever. In that case, to ensure the quality of the palm oil products. So for the network communication products is when a its passive RFID tags will transfer the information to the RFID reader, which is the mobile applications, and then the mobile application will store all the information into the database. And after the product has been done, the mobile application will retrieve all the data from the database server and generate a QR codes which release with the product which based on the product so the consumer is able to get a QR code. So the pilot product that we did is first is the mobile applications, and the second is the RFID tags which we use to detect for the mobile applications, and this is the Firebase of the cloud which is a cloud database. So for the product architecture, when you click into the applications, the users is need to log in, and every user or also every ID having their own procedure, so and they unable to do the others jobs. So after they log in, you will go to the RFID tag scanner. So in this point, we'll use the RFID tag that we mentioned before and scan it, and it will retrieve the RFID unique ID of the tag. So in this case, we're able to see the status of the tag. So here we can see is the ID is 200 and the status activated with plantation A. And the harvest time is and the reach meal time has been shown here as we mentioned before. So if we continue procedure when the meal process is incomplete, we can see here. So we the first process staff will click the continue process, and you're able to choose the quality of product is whether it's good or others. So if you choose others, it's able to insert their own message here, and after all of this have done, they just need to a simple click of the update process. So when all of the process have been done, it's able to view the details, and with the page figure 11, we can see all the product details here, which include the RFID ID 200 and also the company name, the harvest time and also the reach meal time, and all the step and procedure of the manufacturing process. So with all the details, it's able to generate the QR codes here, which in the figure 12. So you can try to scan it by using a QR code reader, and the result will be in the next page here. So I'll play a video of it. So after I scan the QR codes, it's so me as a consumer are able to know all the details about the palm oil product that's come out, including the all the process You can see here all of it. Alright. So that's all for our presentation. Thank you very much.